Hi, my name is Ian, and let's comment about the world. So, you know in my last video that I have gleefully hated the Silurians as a whole. Now, I just watched the first Doctor Who episode of the Silurians, not Warriors of the Deep, that one shit. Um, Doctor Who and the Silurians. Now, at first thought, the titles did not make it good for the reputation of the Silurians, because it sounds like a bad 70s cop show. But, well, I could see John Pertwee with a Silurian teaming up and fighting crime with the help of a foxy Afro-wearing lady who doesn't have any inhibitions. I will tell you the truth no matter what she says. Wait, that's LCAW. Oh well, the story is kind of nice and kind of good to follow. I mean, you have the scientist who's gonna get fired eventually. Expendables. The guy who dies in the middle of this. The Brigadier. The girl who knows the guy who's in cahoots with the Silurians, the guy who is in cahoots with the baddies, and I feel that there is some kind of an allude. I'm going to be controversial here and say that the Silurians are like the BNP. Because, hear me out. The Silurians, let me explain the BNP. BNP, or the British National Party, is kind of a neo-Nazi fascist party headed by pig-faced, slanted, I will not want you in my gene pool, or my Facebook leader, Nick Griffin. Anywho, the Silurians have an allude, or are like the BNP, because the Silurians' logic is they were here first, therefore they have the right to live on Earth and no one else. So, if you replace Silurians with BNP and Earth with Britain and humans with every other race, black, Asian, whatever, you get the same rhetoric as the BNP. And I'm not saying that the Silurians are worse than the BNP. I'm just saying they have the same logic, because the BNP is worse than the Silurians. The Silurians just want a home. The BNP are racist bigots. Moving on to my politics and my international relations, I'm saying, well, the plot is good. I like the Silurians now because they are cunning. They had the virus, which is kind of it's a terrorist attack technically, because you have bird flu, Asian flu, or anthrax roaming around Britain in this day and age, and in the 1970s, an outbreak of epidemic flu is not a terrorist attack. And they're predicting the future. Doctor Who is predicting the future. They showed terrorist attacks done by biological weapons, and it's happening right now. Wow. But anywho, I like LCAW. She is the Donna Noble of this classic series, and I like it that she is strong, well-rounded. She's a scientist and not a secretary, said by LCAW's Brigadier, but the Doctor always reprimands her. I would like a companion who doesn't care. Even the Doctor says, I want more Donna and less Rose. Well, I never really hated Rose. It's just, she is, oh god, she is referenced like Kingdom Come. And why aren't they referencing Susan Foreman, huh? Oh, speaking of which, did you notice that the Brigadier was calling Dr. Foreman? Find it. It's somewhere near episode 6 or 7. I'm not saying it's gonna be there. Okay, so to sum it all, I like the Doctor Who and the Silurians. And I am really much keen to watch now Hungry Earth, because I've seen how the Silurians are cunning and devilish, and how they really like to save their race. It's getting my head, and I'm thinking about Israel and the Gaza Strip and anywho, my name is Ian, and this is just Comic Better World.